Scoocha.
Like that, you good?
Scoochy scooch. Okay, I'm good.
All right, ready?
Yep.
No pulling track. We can't have advertising.
No, they didn't pay us, so they're not going to get free advertising out of us, because there'll be tens of people who watch this. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah. I think that should be an intro.
Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews, unless you're watching it on one of the other two channels, in which case go to the other ones and just subscribe to all of the channels. I'm going to actually not do my normal review intro because it's already been thrown off by me. I got Mike from Nerdsense, but if you're watching on Nerdsense channel, you know that already. Joe from the Beer Patrol, if you're watching that channel, you already know it already. And Sean, also from Nerdsense, and I'm Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews. And this is all of us. And Clayton, sorry, brother. It was really tough to get everyone's schedule to sync up to do this, but we are doing it now, which I think it might be more fun.
Yes.
How old this beer is. So he was nice enough to send each channel a can of a mystery beer, hoping we would all do it together much quicker than we did.
I will take the blame because I did get a stomach flu, but since then we could not link up at all. It was like, this guy's out of town, this guy can't do it, my schedule's like, so
it's life.
It happens.
And now we're in person doing it, which is also cool.
Yeah, real cool.
You know, so yeah, let's get into
Depending on the beer.
Well, yeah, so I'll open. Mike and I will do this one. You guys open, do that one.
You want the fucking thing.
And we have one can left that we didn't use for this review, so we're gonna give it to someone else inside.
Yeah, we might see if
Is this gonna pour out?
I'll do mine first.
Doesn't happen when I open cans, Joe.
Well, get beep, nerd.
Or do you want to?
Oh, you can swear on my channel.
just knew you
Yeah,
didn't
but it's
want
not a Kyle. You know, it's just.
I just knew you didn't want to.
I need a little
open
bit more.
It, so
Yeah.
I'm just trying not to say.
I tried to do a mic pour.
Bleed out on camera. Clayton would probably
Can
like
we
that.
appreciate that I poured Mike a mic pour?
Yeah,
He didn't even pour that. I did that.
I can appreciate that.
All right, so this. Well, I have a first thought about what it might be.
Yep, me too.
All right, so it looks West Coasty.
Yes.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Dude, the nitro. The head looks like a nitro head.
It does actually.
Whoa. Yeah. Super tiny compact bubbles.
Wow.
Like insane looking.
And it's almost like eggshell colored.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm stealing that in future because I'm always like, it's off white, but I don't know how else to say it. Eggshell white.
Yeah, eggshell white. There you go.
Dude,
love it.
look at the like it. It's
Is this a barley wine?
Oh. Ooh, interesting.
Because the color kind of looks like the copper color, kind of English barley wine style.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that's why I was thinking American, but let's see. I like this train of thought. And there's some legs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some.
So this is
Yeah.
not a pale ale, I don't think, based on the legs. Should we get into that aroma?
I think we should.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
gentlemen.
Yep.
That's either a barley wine or a really old IPA.
It's one of the two, but they can be the same.
Yeah, I think of like, I don't think this is obviously 120 minute, but I think of that like, is that an IPA or is that a barley wine?
This is
at that point, you know?
skirting
line.
the American barley line
Or is it
imperial
hop
IPA
slam?
line.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it could be.
what?
Or is it hop slam?
Ooh, oh, which would fit with
Yeah.
It's got a
what
sweet
we're
tone
discussing,
too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be an English barley wine, but yeah.
I'm getting like a pronounced like orange in there.
Yeah.
Well, and that's why I'm thinking it is American. Again, either 10% IPA, West Coasty kind of IPA, or American.
And this is the fun about doing these reviews with more people because a lot of times you wouldn't say stuff like once he said hop slam in my mind I'm thinking honey now and I'm like oh yeah that's gonna be honey saying this
because there's
it's totally fine now
sweetness.
but
any other thoughts on the aroma before we get into the taste?
it definitely to me it smells more like an American barley wine that has some age on it as more than an imperial IPA that has some age on it.
Yeah. There's like a kiss of oxidation.
Yeah, I think it's fair. Anything, Mike, before we go?
It smells pretty sweet though.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're on the same page. Pretty good.
Right,
cheers.
Cheers.
Clink, clink, clink with
Clink,
these
clink,
plastic
clink.
glasses.
Fake
Thanks,
clinks.
Clayton.
Fake clinks. Also, if anyone's wondering, I am
thanks,
sitting in a lower chair than everyone else. That's why I'm not towering over them.
So that's what everyone's wondering right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
They're not watching for if we figure it out or not. They're watching to figure out height order.
Yeah.
Is this nitro?
I don't think so.
I don't think it's creamy enough.
It is
You think
real.
it is?
No, carbonation wise, there's not.
It's very dank hoppy resin.
Dude, I will say this: it's super subdued to the nose. Like I'm not getting as much. Like the nose was like really intense. The nose was like boisterous. The taste, I enjoy it to some degree, but it's not like the nose was. It didn't carry over to a T like I thought it would.
I mean, maybe I'm stuck because of what I first thought when I looked at it. I mean, I am getting West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah. West
That
Coast
kind of
hop,
hops, that kind of
Yep.
how the malt is hitting, almost a little like hop syrupy, which I think is almost like there's some viscosity to it, but yeah, almost like this caramel. But like as you're making the caramel, you're hopping it. If that makes sense, like it's got that.
So unlike the nose, I feel like the taste is screaming Imperial IPA of some sort.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if it was an aged barley wine, the malt complexity and everything would be a little bit more like in your face, and I think it's more subdued, which would make me lean towards more of a faded Imperial IPA. Yeah. Like old school IPA, like we say West Coast.
This would be like the most hopped American barley wine I've ever had.
Yeah.
There is a little thinness at the end,
Yeah.
which also makes me think it's not in that barley wine category at all.
And it's definitely not hop slam because you're not getting any of that like honey sweetness. I don't think.
I wouldn't say it's definitely
interesting.
not though.
Yeah, I am getting sweetness. I'm not quite sure it's honey, but
It's a little marmalade.
Yeah,
marmalade,
so
that's a
yes,
good note.
yeah, I love them. And here's the thing, for me, and I've always said this in older IPA reviews, I always get orange marmalade on like white bread.
Yeah,
I'm getting that to some degree
Yeah.
here, which would indicate to me again Imperial IPA that is faded. That was relatively fresh when Clayton sent it to
Oh,
us.
yeah, yeah, no,
It
this
has now
is-
faded into
this is on us.
But this isn't bad. That's
No.
that's not. It's all right.
No, whatever this is, again, I think we all agree this has, we know it has age on it because of how long we've had them in our possession. Are we all around the 10%?
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
8 and 10, I think.
8 and 10?
Between 8 and 10.
8
I'm
and
thinking.
10.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 10.
But
I'm gonna say straight 10. Yeah.
and so probably caps at 10. We would be surprised if this was 11.
Oh yeah, because
right?
like the booziness doesn't indicate like like, man, you're it's aged, so I don't know. 10 might be a little bit high, but I'm gonna still look.
I'm thinking it's in the realm of like a plenty or a heady.
Gotcha.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's those were about 8%.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
No, I like the 8 to 10 range.
Could this be?
But-
Does Revolution make like a big Imperial IPA?
Like, is there one in like is it Hero series?
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm
Could
thinking
be
if maybe
Imperial
this is
Hero.
kind of like
Just as-
something in that
Where he
series.
is geographically.
I'm just thinking about 12-ounce cans that he can probably
Yeah.
get in the general vicinity. Not even like close breweries, but just something he could get.
But
in,
aren't
like,
the Hero series, aren't those more stable? They wouldn't like age like
Oh, yeah.
poorly.
yeah, that you would maybe think. I don't know. I never aged one of them.
Yeah.
Maybe we did for the. I don't know. I'm gonna say 10% Imperial IPA. It almost feels nitro. It's not gonna be nitro, but it
No.
almost feels. It's really soft.
that
More
thinness,
so than I thought.
that
and a
thinness
little
at
bit
the end. And Mike's got in my head too, like the 8%. I'm going to stick with what I think, 10%, but I'll just say I wouldn't be surprised if Mike is onto something with the 8%.
All right. So you're saying. Sorry.
I was going to say, are we ready to open? So
Well, I was gonna say let's lock it in. You're 10% Imperial
Yep,
IPA.
yep.
I'm gonna go 9.5. I'm gonna change it just to be different.
I'm gonna go
9.5
10-1.
10-1, 9.5
I'm going to say 10, but I won't be surprised if
Imperial
it's closer.
IPA.
Yep.
And
Yeah, I'm thinking 8.5. Imperial IPA.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's sort of like I do.
I enjoy this
I got
experience.
a
Yeah.
nice amount of pine, a little bit of
Yeah.
dankness, a little bit of apricot, a little marmalade,
yes,
a little
Yeah.
caramel.
I think
It's
that
good.
marmalade that was probably one of the better tasting notes.
Yeah.
Of it, because I think you nailed it. Now here's the thing too, Clayton. Even though he might be disappointed if this was something that's supposed to be super fresh, the beauty of mystery beers, we're supposed to be trying to figure out what we're tasting right now, and it's a 6-month-old
Bam.
at the very least. So
All right.
Red can.
Ooh,
Don't really
I think
recognize
it's
that.
we are not going to be happy about this.
Because
we're
zombie dust.
I was gonna say zombie dust.
Zombie
double
dust?
There's no fucking way this is zombie dust. It is.
6.5%
So,
Four
ABV.
people just completely.
So
booped
I was
that
gonna
one.
say that I was gonna say when you said 12 ounce and somebody said something originally, and I was to be like, watch it be zombie dust. It poured out like it, dude. This drink's way bigger.
It doesn't
Canned
feel-
on January 31st.
Yes, it drinks way bigger. yeah,
Got 9 months on.
yeah, 9 months. Well,
That is wild.
Yeah. Wow.
as the quote of the day goes, get bleeped, nerds, because we just did.
Yeah, we 6.5.
whiffed.
This intensely hopped and gushing
Zombie
undead
dust.
pale ale
Zombie
will be
dust.
one's only respite after the zombie apocalypse. Oh, sorry, is this for like a
No,
thumbnail or something?
I'm just showing because the label's awesome.
The label is great. I love the can art. And it doesn't show the whole original drawing, which had all like the cool
Yeah.
comic book
Yeah.
Easter eggs.
And it had like that gloss. They had like the actually it was like the sparkly,
shiny-
the
yeah,
shiny.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, if people don't know, it's cool. Like it's got like a Spider-Man kind of spider on his chest. He's holding like a hammer, like Mjolnir.
This is certainly
Anyway.
dude. There is no way I would ever tell you this is under 8%. Drinking it
Yeah.
right now.
Mike was the closest though.
He was. He said 8
Yeah.
and a half.
Not like significantly closer.
Well,
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
yeah,
Yeah, so
that is a trip.
I'm not saying not to age zombie dust, but probably don't.
Yeah,
Probably
but
don't.
no, but we like the taste.
Oh, it's good.
But it just that's
It almost turned from what you expect from zombie dust, imperialized it, subdued it a bit. I don't remember the body and mouthfeel being like this creamy and soft. Like this is
Yeah.
like, I don't say New England style, but like this is not zombie dust
But
style. You know what
again
I mean? Like, in terms of
that thinness at the end. Yeah.
So maybe that it's definitely thin. I still fucking can't believe this is.
Yeah.
It's 6.5.
We
Right?
have to take
6.5.
that third can and see what other people say.
Yeah, we need to hide these-
have
we
to.
have to hide these
So be on the
cans.
look for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll throw them out. We'll
Just-
throw them away.
Just
out here.
surprise mystery reviewers like, oh, you think that is, guys?
All right. So again,
It's like-
depending on which channel you're watching this on, make sure you subscribe to everyone else. We got Nerdsense, we got the Beer Patrol, we got No Hype Beer Reviews, and Clayton. Then thanks again, man. So, obviously, we do really appreciate it. And one more time, sorry it took us so long, but we did it, and it was super fun. And I don't know, this makes me happy because we're all together.
It
Yeah,
does.
that's the best part. Clayton, I'd apologize, but like you gave us zombie dust. We tried to get super old. We look like idiots. Like, I'm not happy.
Yeah, true.
Just not happy.
Yeah, to be fair, we paid our penance because we look
Yeah.
like idiots on the internet.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, none of us have, how do you say, a good palate, and that's just how it is.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.